No, but I do. Like, I think that college was 100% my peak. Because I just miss having like nothing really to do once you were done with homework. You could decide what you wanted to do and you could go to parties, and all you were worried about was like figuring out what classes you were gonna do with your friends, and it was so easy and everything was so accessible. But then now it's like I feel like I have to put in such an effort to see you guys. Like, I haven't seen you in forever, and it's just like you have to make that effort, and it's so hard, and I wish that I was back there. I think it was easier than this.
I don't know if I agree with that though, because I would kill to be in your position. Because like right now you get to go to work, clock off, see your friends, whatever, at like 6 p.m. Meanwhile, I'm at med school, sitting in a room all day, trying to understand half of what they teach me. Then I gotta go home and research the other half I didn't understand, all on top of homework. Like sometimes I wish I could like just go back to where I was, you know, like with a job, day in, day out, but with free weekends.
You guys think you don't have weekends, but with this new guy I'm dating, like, I never have time to see any of my friends. He's great and amazing, but I literally have to prioritize everyone and make schedules to fit everyone in. I don't know, I feel like I never see my friends, and I kind of feel like I'm missing out on so many things that my girlfriends are doing.
You don't want to be single, though. I mean, okay, after the divorce with Rachel, I just instantly wanted that back. I wanted to be married again, just to someone, to have anything. Even though I wanted that to happen, I'm here now and just realizing it's really hard to find a connection. It's really, really rare to find a connection that just means something.
How many of us spend our family gatherings, our friend reunions, and our downtime talking about how the past was better and how we miss it so much? It felt safer, it felt happier, and it felt like it was better than we are now. Whether it was the comfort of childhood and zero responsibility, or the freedom we experienced as a teenager with no consequences, we look at the past with rose-tinted glasses, believing that the past is better than the present moment. According to the New York Times, most of us experience nostalgia once a week, and over 50% of us experience it 3 to 4 times a week. We remember temporary feelings as permanent emotions. We forget the hours of sadness and amplify the seconds of goodness. We only remember what our biased mind has chosen to recall. We put an emotional state within an era or a specific frame and believe that that specific time was completely embodied and captivated by that feeling and those emotions. The truth is, through studies and research, psychologists and experts have found that nostalgia has a positive impact on our mental health. But often, nostalgia can lead to more pain than progress. A 2008 study found that nostalgia increases people's perception of support. When we think about the past, we think about who's been there for us. We think about the people that were there for us in the toughest of times, and this leads to better self-confidence and boosts our self-worth. So nostalgia can do 2 things. It can take us back, pull us back, and make us believe that back was better. Or nostalgia can inspire us to believe that things were great, but they can be better now. That the past is a launch pad for an incredible future. That what we experienced before are the building blocks and foundations of transforming our life. Of course, we can enjoy our past memories like an old movie we loved or an old book. It's that feeling we get when we see a memory pop up on our phones or a picture we haven't seen for a while. The challenge is when we get lost in that past special moment and we realize its futility, we realize how ephemeral it is, and then we feel that we can't recreate it again. But the truth is, we don't need to. We can create new memories. We can create new moments. We can create new experiences that have more and more beautiful moments for us to live. We can appreciate the past, but we must bring our attention to the present. We can be grateful for the past, but we can be even more grateful for the present. And if we don't leave the past in the past, it will affect our future. And the longer we live in the past, the less time and energy we have for today. And remember, you can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one.